coming up on Geek News. Bill Gates super pokes Facebook. Super Mario trains to be an astronaut. And beer belly geekwear for the ballpark. Hi everybody, I'm New Media Geek Steve, but seeing that this is the internet, I could pretty much label myself supreme ruler of Bolivia, but I digress. You're now tuned into Geek News, the online new technology media webcast that delivers the latest web-related stories and brings them right to your viewer with an almost zero budget. At any rate, we'd like to thank everyone for putting our last webcast into the triple-digit viewing stratosphere, which pretty much puts us roughly 1.5 million views behind the amazing viral Pac-Man The Chase. It, of course, features two teens walking aimlessly through a makeshift maze to the sound effects of the 80s video game Pac-Man. Edge of your seat excitement right there. But the good news is, we're catching up to another mover and shaker on the viral charts. This one featuring a close-up view of some Asian chicks' stinky office lady feet. That's the title. It's gotten roughly 5,000 views. Coochie. Sorry, we suck. Now to our top story. After months of rumors and speculation, the Facebook-Microsoft connection is a reality. And it comes hot off the heels of the second-generation Zune, aka, ain't no iPod killer, launch. Well, it's official. Microsoft has added Facebook as a friend in business by providing some funding to the popular poking hotspot, and it's to the tune of $240 million. Now, insiders claim the crackbook FB is worth close to $15 billion. Not bad for a company that's only been around a little over 3 years. The $250 million finance injection is pretty much chump change to $60 billion guy, Bill Gates. Now, he's big on social networking as evidenced by the recent enhancements to Microsoft's Zune media player and Zune.net.
Well, the vision of how software is going to let people share and socialize, we think is very important. And so bringing that magic of software to create a social experience around music, Zune.net is the first time anybody's done that.
On the flip side, anti-social networking is taking root on the web playing field with the likes of Hatebook, the anti-community platform that keeps you in touch with people you just can't stand. Concept simple, really. Just upload the most hideous pic you can find, as demonstrated here, and start slamming the ones you love to hate through gossip and lies. Look for this to be the big online hangout for viewers of the Al Jazeera network. It's a YouTube mashup that caught the eye of Apple higher-ups, and the whiz kid that made it is only 18. Viral pro Nick Haley put the iPod Touch-inspired piece together using Final Cut Pro on his MacBook, and the rest is what dreams are made of. The Steve Jobs company liked it so much that they got him to make an HD version to use as a real commercial, and he got paid mega dinero to do so. On a bit of a related note of all things iPod, we also found that dogs prefer the Touch 2-to-1 over the Nano. Wow, only into our second webcast and we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. This writer's strike is really hurting everyone. Well, for geeks stumped on what to get their mobile girlfriends for the holidays, CallMePanty.com could just have the answer with this dual-purpose geekwear accessory. It's underwear-enabled with a pouch specifically made for cell phones. Now, the good news is, it's a pretty cheap stocking stuffer. Costs about 10 bucks a pop. The bad news, if she sets her phone on vibrate, your services in the bedroom will no longer be needed. Now she can become equally satisfied with a call from your average telemarketer. Let's face it, for most guys hitting 30 with a spare tire behind a keyboard like this, well, it's about as sexy as it gets. But if you're looking at smuggling a few drinks into the ballpark, a rotund midsection does have its advantages. In this case, it's a wearable gadget called Beer Belly, an 80-ounce polyurethane bladder that wearers can strap on and wear if they're looking to sneak a few home brews into a movie or a sports venue or a workplace, if you happen to be an alcoholic mall Santa. Nintendo is looking for its latest Mario offering, Super Mario Galaxy, to reach new heights for the Christmas season. So much so that they actually had everyone's favorite Italian plumber go through galactic moves for the game launch with former astronaut Buzz Aldrin.
Mario did excellent, just outstanding. Yeah, we were holding hands all the way and upside down and sideways. Super duper Mario, right?
As 158-year-old Buzz said, Mario did outstanding on the weightless training session program, and considering he's not an alcoholic and doesn't have a penchant for wearing adult diapers, he'd be a shoo-in as a new recruit for NASA. That is, of course, if he can get over his mushroom power-up addiction. We know him as the king of media, and now he's featured in his own online game, but not in a flattering way. In an effort to raise awareness on how big media mogul Rupert Murdoch really is, an outfit called freepress.net has set up a web-based nail fest called Whack-A-Murdoch. It gives hundredaires, like us, the chance to thunk moneybags Rupert before he gobbles up more media outlets across the U.S. The more you hammer, the more points you get. Honestly, Rupert never looked so good. Well, that's about it on this end. Here's what's coming up on the next entry by geeknews.com. It's a Star Wars special spectacular as we celebrate Star Wars turning the big 3-0 and we party with the Jedi and Sith. We'll also be hooking up with some of the far, far away cast members for exclusive one-on-ones. And Jango Fett shows us how he dances within the stars. No, we're not kidding. And you can expect that and more with our next craptacular webcast. And in the meantime, remember to comment, embed, and tell everyone, including the drunk uncle you only see at Thanksgiving, about us. And for exclusive clips and info, make sure you visit us at geeknews.com because we've got lots of broadband, okay? I'm Steve. It's been a blast. We leave you now with a viral that'll hopefully never see the light of day on the dance floor. It's the Britney rant, Trance mix, featuring Chris Crocker. Catch you later.